want to? No.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, Jack. Oh, man. Hold on, Jack. We can keep doing the Hogan, Hold on, brother. Hold on, Jack.
Hold on, brother. Thanks to Will Sasso.
I thought it was funny, like, when they were talking about Andre, because then I started thinking about, like, yeah, what if he was alive today? I was just thinking, like, more like, because they were talking about, like, oh, if he was alive, you know, he'd be doing speeches and blah, 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 or whatever. I just thought, I was like, dude, what if he, like, totally fell in that vortex and became, like, a bottom feeder grifter, like fucking James Romero and them? Oh, TKO is over.
Yeah,
Triple H to be fired today.
Drinks just as much at 80 years old.
Like, he's opening the show.
Welcome to Andre's Corner. Like, and
there's no theme song
drunk.
too for his intro too. Like, just like it's like it just starts with him and it just shows him.
Today WWE, what are you doing? There's no storylines. There's no in a promo. No one knows how to work anymore. Like, it would just be just everything that all those sacks of shit like Coach say.
But before we get to that.
He had to be all far back because he's so big.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure. Yeah, because his head is,
and the microphone just comes way obnoxiously way
it's just
out.
And it's so low too. It's like, oh, today. Like, it's just can't fucking even.
I have to adjust the camera.
Camera. Before we get
too many breaks, so a match and a break and a match and an ad. No more ads. And he always breaks shit because he's so giant.
You know, speaking of ads, we got bills to pay. The government doesn't want you to know this. You're paying too much for your insurance.
Yeah, when he reads that, speaking of hard, Blue Chew helps you out of the bedroom. Like, he's reading all the ads.
Oh, wine boss.
Don't fall for everything that just works down there. Get something that works up here. Sims is the new. And he's so great.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That's a good question. I had to take 6 blue chews, but I don't recommend you take 6 blue chews.
Yeah, he has to take a whole pack. And he stands up. I gotta go to the bathroom. He has the biggest boner ever. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's like sitting right next to him. He's like, no more blue chews.
Fucking huge.
Like fucking like the box of wine they showed Hogan.
Oh, damn it. That's really funny. Andre, modern Andre.
Yeah, so stupid.
Hit me up on Mr. Rusimov. When you had to fight.
So it would be a Conrad podcast.
Yeah, Conrad. No, but he would be a bottom feeder. He'd be with James Romero. Like,
yeah.
He would be, and it would be Andre. Like,
normally I wouldn't post a video on a Tuesday, but I had to. Breaking news. New Japan Pro Wrestling got sold today. Why? He's mad. He's just
only card fumbled again. Like, yeah, just his mad face. Like,
you had an opportunity.
Play it back. This is what he botched because he didn't take care under the arm. And he fell on him.
Before we get to that, we got another bill to pay.
So fuck. God damn it. Yeah, we have the bill to pay.
We got another
VPN. Why pay for all the streaming services with VPN?
Andre, have you ever seen anything like that at TNA?
Yeah, James and Vias,
have you ever seen anything like that?
Well, if it wasn't for my VPN that lets me switch over, I may have never seen it because a commercial will be playing. Oh.
Now we have to pay our bills. Sorry, fans. Yeah. And he's just the jolliest.
Andre. God damn it.
But he'd be 80-something or like 70-something right now. What would even a 70-year-old Andre the Giant look like?
Really bad health. Like, if he was able to be alive now, like
on his back to the
he would be just in the hospital bed all the time.
Like an iron lung.
The camera, they have the camera.
I was thinking iron lung like the Big Lebowski guy.
Just have the camera mounted on the ceiling.
Yeah. Hello.
Hold on.
He just falls asleep mid-tense.
Yeah, he's on.
Anyway, Monday Night Raw was fire.
Yeah. What are they doing? Why don't they get Undertaker to book it? Right? You see what he's doing with Kaiser?
God damn it. Man. Well, great. That's good.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So, I guess, I don't know. What do you want to start? Do you want to start with the recaps? Like, of what we...
Yeah, we'll recap last weekend.
Because I didn't...
All the shit.
So, I didn't see Double or Nothing. We can start with that one. Because I didn't really hear anything about it. I didn't hear nothing bad. I saw, like,
really?
people talking about it. Yeah. I didn't see.
All I've been hearing everywhere, greatest AEW pay-per-view ever.
Really? Okay.
It's been their best in a long time. They always have decent shows, but this year, both companies, this year I've been like, it's fine. Like, that's what I've been feeling. Revolution was fine. Everything was fine. Like, I didn't really have a strong opinion about any promotions pay-per-view so far this year. As far as WWE and TNA, even TNAs, I haven't been really super thrilled with their stuff from what I've seen either. But man, like this AEW one just felt like the AEW from like 2-3 years ago, whenever like every pay-per-view just worked. And this one was like it's easily the show of the year so far. Easily. I can't think of anything else right now. I know it's only halfway through the year. We still got All In and all that stuff to go, but this was a great show. They were in like an outdoor tennis venue. So it only held like 15,000 people and they sold it out. It looked really awesome. Like the New York crowd was on fire all night, except for like 2 matches. But yeah, overall, I give the event a total A. Like it was great. I don't know if I would say it's the greatest show they've ever done. I mean, I think when they all get to the like really great level, aren't they all the same? And I don't mean that in a bad way at all for AEW. I just mean like, you put on banger after banger. My slight critiques, without getting into the individual matches, are I think the matches were booked in a weird order, and I think like what opened the show shouldn't have opened the show and things like that. But that's just me being picky about the flow of the show, because they opened it up with the FTR against Edge and Christian in an I Quit match, and it was really good. Like it was really good, and started off the show. And then the second match was Takeshita against Okada.
Oh.
For the second, and they tore the house down. And so it's like, it was just sort of like, I think you kind of came at us real fast. And then they had a few cool matches down. Like the Moxley and O'Reilly match wasn't that good at all, I didn't think. Some people ranked it kind of high, but I didn't think it was my get up and piss break match to me. It was too slow. But for the most part, even the Owen Hart matches, like the Samoa Joe and Ospreay match was awesome, like really good. The Stampede match was fucking great. It was so much fun. And then the main event, Darby Allin, MJF. Wow, like it was all good. Like I really enjoyed it. Really good. Craig, what did you think? I know we were texting. I mean, what's happening?
Yeah, I was exhausted after the first hour. So it kicked off with FTR, as you said, and Cope and Cage, and then after that might have been one of match of the year contender with Takeshita and Okada. With a bunch of drama in it, and then Kyle coming back. No, not Kyle. Right? No.
Yeah, Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. And it was just like, I was kind of exhausted right then, and it's just so tough to keep up. So it took me a couple to get back to it, and so I don't think I appreciated Moxley and O'Reilly. But by the time it got to Swerve and Bandito, it was just also great, considering those guys have never wrestled before. I thought that was awesome. And then, the last... Even the main event was incredible too. And Stadium Stampede was just so ridiculous, but hilarious. And it was just the whole event, I would just sum up with fun. It's been a while since I was kind of watching and on my feet kind of clapping, and really just that, like, this is fucking fun. And I don't know, it's a byproduct. I didn't realize this, but like the New York Athletic Commission, they can't bleed. That's why there was not a lot of blood in this event, that's why I read. Apparently. So it had to be a hard
I didn't
way.
even think about that, Craig, because I felt like, I don't know why or how they couldn't have bled in the FTR match in the beginning, especially with like what they were doing to each other.
Yeah. So unless it was hard way, I didn't think there was a lot of blood at all in this event. And it didn't
just Darby when he almost killed himself jumping off the stage.
Yeah.
Like he smashed the back of his head on the table and cut the back of his head open. So there was blood like pouring out of the back of his head.
Yeah. But I mean, the psychology of that match. And then the fact that stadium, because it's tennis, so the middle of the area is only for a tennis court, so it's smaller than a basketball court, but they were right on top of each other. It's 15,000 people kind of almost going straight up really close, and the crowd was on fire, and it was
it was definitely crowd of the year. Things. Like if anything, it was definitely crowd of the year.
And I guess 200,000 buys or something. It was really good. I was so happy. I was smiling ear to ear. It was that good.
Some of the highlights too, Swerve did this. Swerve and Bandito was good. It was just slow in the beginning, and it was in that weird middle part of the show where everybody was tired. Swerve just jumps up onto Bandito's shoulders, and when I say jump up, he just was walking towards him and jumped up and stood straight up on his shoulders and did his stomp. like from the, or no, he did his back, you know, he does that back kick where he kicks the back of their head or whatever. And he did that from the standing position. That was insanity. Like, he's like a superhero, Swerve is. He was great. And Bandito's good too. But yeah, the end of that match was really good. But yeah, the Okada and Takeshita match was like, holy fuck. Like, I thought, man, maybe they're a little bit behind. And I'm not saying it's the best that they, you know, that Okada could have done like 5 years ago even. But he definitely kind of put his New Japan shoes on for this match because he was moving like I haven't seen him move in a while. It was really, really good. And that first Darby Allin spot where MJF gets knocked on the outside of the apron, so he's standing up on the outside of the apron, like holding the rope, and then Darby goes to bounce off the opposite ropes, and he's going to suicide dive him and like shoulder block him between the top rope and the middle rope, and shoulder block off. MJF moves out of the way as Darby goes through the middle and top rope. Yeah. His feet clip the middle rope and he lands straight on his fucking head, like right like where the announce table meets the padding. Just, I mean, it was fucking brutal. And people were like, well, I think Craig and I were like, I think it's done now. We were like, I think it ended now. Like, he's dead. Yeah, and the ref checked on him, whatever, and everyone's like, holy shit. You could tell. Everyone's like, no, that's fucking, he really fucking landed on his head. But he gets up and then wrestles another 25 goddamn minutes. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't see anything. Usually, you know, whether it's good or bad, you see like the fucking, you know, see it all on the internet. Then I didn't really see much. I saw like, you know, oh, you know, good match, you know, good matches and blah, blah, blah. I didn't really see too much noise about it either or way, other than
the women's four-way I thought was underrated. I thought like it didn't get the high marks that it deserved, but the women's four-way was really, really fun. I thought it was really good. Everybody worked really hard.
Good.
But yeah, it was a great show. I loved it.
And the only reason I didn't watch it was because I didn't get back until I think like an hour after I started. I was like, I don't want to pay. You know, I'm already gonna be missing it.
Well, and I even texted Craig afterwards too. I was like, I think I needed that. Like all year, I've just been like, it's fine after everything, any show that I've been watching. And then this one finally, I was like, Jesus Christ, like finally, like. Yeah, I probably need to start doing that because, like, man, like, yeah, I was, but this show restored my faith, like, at least. So I don't know how All In's going to be, or there's a couple shows between here. There's Forbidden Door, and I think maybe one other show before All In, but All In should be their next really big, like, mega event that they do. But they definitely hit it out of the park with Double or Nothing. I thought it was not a letdown at all.
And then even, I mean, if you want to go back to the other side, Saturday night's main event was actually pretty good too.
Yeah, well, the whole card to me was my normal, like, that's just fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But the last match, the tag match, was excellent. I really liked the tag. I really, really liked that tag match. Yeah. That was really,
Logan
really
Paul.
Good.
It's fucking crazy. And it was funny because I was thinking about it too, because we were talking about how good Logan Paul is, and I'm like, the real test, because, you know, he's committed. He says he's committed. He wants to do it full time. This is what he wants to be known for, is being a pro wrestler. I'm like, the real test is going to come when he gets injured. And fucking lo and behold, he gets fucking injured.
Dude.
During
the vision is just cursed.
And they're gonna add more members. Like, dude, it's gonna
they're gonna injure everybody.
Like, the whole roster is just gonna get injured. Like, it's gonna
be crazy. Just go through the vision. Yeah, tear ACLs.
Yeah,
that scar is nasty,
dude.
I hope he's all right.
I got it. It was right there.
It was. You missed it. It's up there.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking Curtis Axel.
Right there, yeah. That's fucking.
Oh my god,
that's huge. That scar.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Tore his tricep. He said they're telling me I'm going to be out 6 months, but I don't believe them. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with some Prime Shake, Prime Energy.
Yeah,
protein drink.
I know. I made a joke too. I was like, he'll be back at Clash in Italy.
Yeah, he's there right now. He was on SmackDown tonight. But yeah, the Ethan Page versus Penta was a really good match. I thought that was really good.
I wanted more out of it though. Like, I did like it. I just wanted more out of it. I felt like they should have went like another 5 minutes or so, to really get going. And I don't like Ethan Page taking a loss like this really. And I don't get it.
I mean, he's win every match other than this one. So they're doing it. He's a heel. He can take it.
He's great. He's great. He's great on the mic. Like, he seems like he belongs there. He's completely confident and
longest reigning North American champion in NXT.
He's a star. I felt that way before he even came over. I was like, he's a star.
Oh,
and he's just got it. You can see it.
The talk is he's already rubbed everyone the right way backstage. They said like they see him as a longtime player, main eventer. They said he's respectful to everyone, so he's pretty much well liked backstage. So they see him as he's gonna be like like their Jericho or whatever. He's gonna be the main.
He's super sharp on the mic. Like he's got great wherewithal. He's a good wrestler. There's not a downside to him at all. I like him a lot.
He's good. And then the match that I was really disappointed in because it really wasn't much of a match was Sol Ruca versus Becky Lynch. I'm like,
yeah, that was weird. The ending I didn't like either, and I didn't realize that she botched the Soul Snatcher again too.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. Actually, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, like you and I must have been talking or something like that because we missed it.
Careful.
And everybody was like, it was so obvious that the ref had to get in position to take it because I think she hit the ref with it or something. Like instead of
or Becky threw the ref in front of the.
I think she needs that move anyways. I think that should be more of like a every once in a while move, and then she just
right or like when they're out in the apron. And remember she did it at the Rumble, which was awesome, and she lands it stuff like that. But
move. It needs to be like
It's hard to pull off all the time.
It is,
and I know she did it a lot on NXT. But when you're on the main, in the main roster, it's just different.
Didn't really botch NXT ever. She never.
Yeah, you have different angles you have to hit it from, and the main roster is just different. And quite frankly, you're in there with a lot of people. Like NXT is in a bubble. Like they're all used to working with each other over and over. On the main roster, you have a lot of people that have been doing the WWE main roster wrestling for a long time now. They're not moving that fast. I mean, I hate to say it, they're just not. And so when you get someone like Evans and even Ethan Page and all of them, when you get them on the main roster, you could see the stars are like, oh, no, hold on, brother.
Yeah,
they're just... hold on.
Hold on, brother.
Hold on, brother.
So it's a different world. Yeah, Soul needs to slow down because she's really good, very good. And before she got called up to the main roster, when she would just do like appearances from NXT, she hit it out of the park every time. And now I'm just like, like she's having trouble kind of situating. She'll be fine though. I mean, it's not a death sentence. Being in there with Becky, you get a lot of attention.
And they're going to fight tomorrow again. So I mean that I know that's why they ended. But
I'm
like, don't give me a 2-5 3-minute match ends in.
That was weird. Yeah, I remember we were like looking at each other like, "What the? Why?"
I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe they want to make sure no one gets hurt before Clash because I mean that's the only thing I can think about. And then I enjoyed the opening 6-woman match, the Rhea and Charlotte and Alexa versus.
That was that got going. That got going pretty well.
Like Michin was taking a lot of shit, like fucking getting dropped on her head, getting super kicked in the face. Like it was. I thought it was a really fun match, opening match. And then
I forgot that was good. That was fun.
The Bella and Paige versus Lash and Nia was there.
It was just disappointing. Because we wanted the.
I wanted them to
win. We wanted Demolition 2026 to win.
Yeah, exactly. You watched it, Craig? Did you watch Saturday's main event?
I did. I liked it. And it wasn't like the card was a little lackluster to begin with for what it was. It was great. Like it was, it flowed. It wasn't a bad one of the bunch. It was,
Tag team match.
I liked it.
Main event was.
It was only a couple hours, which I like because it wasn't. If anything was so, it didn't like drag on to where it was like 3 hours so. It was just like this is fine. Like they got there, they did their business. I wasn't. I didn't feel like the show was bad at all.
Yeah, and Logan Paul got hurt on that move to the outside. That's right there. I wonder, but how did that tear his try? I guess I don't know.
He probably just slammed right down on it. It seems like
boom.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, he took all of the blunt on that.
Wait, what happened?
Turn around. Oh my god. Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, his head just pops in. He's like, not again.
No, he like turned around. Like, watch. He turns around. He's standing next to him, like right here. Watch. Oh god. You see him?
He just leaves. I gotta go.
Oh god.
Oh, this bullshit. He's got his camera guy.
Fucking ready. Time to send Street Profits back. Get him out of there.
Like they weren't believing him right there, by the way.
What?
They were just humoring him. He's like, it just bent. They're all bent up. Yeah, right. It bends up on me all the time. I know what you're talking about.
I guess this is from his blog, his video.
But yeah, and you could just fucking feel it. You could see that he knows.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
That was your fault, Logan. You didn't go up enough.
He just said that. He said I was too far back.
Oh, good. I know, dude. You're still good at betting your millions of dollars in hot chicks.
Yeah, you're sleeping on your money and your hot wife.
In Puerto Rico, you're fine.
That's why he's not too upset about it. He's like,
yeah, I got a little break.
He's like, vacation time.
But if he comes out looking like Orndorff with like a really big fucking right arm and his left arm's like all completely skinny and dead.
He never gets surgery. He just goes, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you all the credit in the world then, Logan Paul.
Yeah. Logan Paul Orndorff.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Mr. Wonderful. You should take the name.
He just said my try is not there anymore.
Yeah, because like he felt it. It rescinds up.
Yeah, he knows right there then.
In the beginning. Like 2 weeks.
He just goes out and wrestles another 20 minutes.
So
Who's that,
what
Braun?
if I have prime protein drinks?
Yeah, that'd be fucking funny.
He just rubs it on there. He just keeps rubbing his protein drinks on it. He just gets naked right now. He forgets the cameras are on there.
Just starts jerking off.
Fuck, my dick is gone too. Fuck.
Oh shit, I can't. It's nothing's here.
He's all, what's the recovery time on that? So,
Well, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed, but I jerk off with my left.
Yeah.
So, no.
7 months.
Oh,
He's all, bro.
gonna feel like a stranger.
Oh, shut up. You're a boss.
Kid.
If my wife ever said that, if I called her and she's like, don't worry, you're going to be fine. You're a boss. Oh, shut up. I hang up on her.
Click.
I'd be like, shut up, bitch. Hang up on her.
You just go back to your millions.
Like he's done. I got to go. I got to retire.
You know what? I respect it. There's a lot of people that wouldn't film their injury like that. Like he actually doesn't care, and like it just makes him have kind of more. I mean, that's a creator lifestyle. He really.
We go back and play the Triple H injury, and he's like, oh, no. Like, it's just
No
Oh,
cameras.
bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Double quads, how long is that? Oh, bro.
oh, no.
Oh, Steph. So you're a fucking
Stephanie's
boss,
like, you're
Hunter.
a fucking
You're a
boss.
China.
I really am.
Or was it
I
Steph or
really
was it
am.
China? China's like, you're a boss.
It was Steph
You're
at
a
the
boss,
time.
boss.
Yeah.
Like, Andre calls him boss. You're a boss. The world.
You're a fucking boss, Paul.
Fucking boss.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Why Andre's the traitor?
Oh. 6 months.
Does it
Oh, don't be
hurt?
so negative. You don't know. Come on, Logan.
Logan.
He's just positive, Andre.
Yeah,
Depends
come
if he
on,
needs
Logan,
surgery.
you're a fucking boss.
He's just positive, Andre. Come on, you don't know that. You don't know that.
Man up, man up.
Shut up.
You want a little tip? Just not so much baby oil. You would have caught him.
Oh, I got some of that too, some bottom feeder shit too. But New Japan Pro Wrestling is sold.
Yes.
That's kind of yeah, that sucks.
Of all people, I was listening to Meltzer because, of course, Meltzer freaking probably masturbated. Oh my god, like New Japan news. But yeah, basically, like before the pandemic, from what I understand, their ownership was like, look, because I think it was right around the time where it was announced that Fox was going to give WWE $1 billion for the SmackDown property. So they felt that like it. Just looking at that, they're like, that bubble's going to burst. Like after a while, networks are going to stop giving wrestling this much money because this deal's too big. It's not going to, and it was, and they didn't get a return on investment, and they stopped like after a couple years or a year, that doing SmackDown Live. So, or maybe it was a little more than that.
Oh, they went
but yeah, I can't remember what their original contract was for, but then yeah, they flat out came out and said we're not offering them a re-up deal. So they didn't get a return on investment basically. So which is fine because like it had nothing to do with how WWE was doing. That's $1 billion. Jesus, like that's a little too much for one of their shows, not their library, not Raw and SmackDown, just SmackDown. That's not worth that much money. But anyway, so when New Japan saw that at the time, they were just like, this bubble's going to burst. Like we're going to keep our business model house show friendly and big event friendly. So we're going to generate most of our revenue off of the house and the merchandise, et cetera, et cetera. And then they have like little, advertising deals and shit like that, like, just commercials and stuff. Like they have deals for that, but they were not going to put all their marbles in one basket for, because if they felt if we lose a TV deal, we get it, and then we base everyone's payroll on the needing this television deal, and then it goes south, then we're fucked. So they didn't want to do that. Unfortunately, the pandemic hit, and they never recovered after that. So basically, like they sank for that year and a half or whatever. When they got crowds back, it's never been the same. AEW came around in 2019 right before the pandemic and started pulled their American influence. Cody, the Bucks, Omega, pulled all that, which hurt them really bad. And then we all know, a couple years later, they go after Ospreay, they go after
They pulled a lot of guys from there,
Okada.
man.
Yeah, they did. Well, they pulled their American influence, which they were actually getting super over here with Cody and the Young Bucks. Dave and I went to a Long Beach show, and they pretty much packed the place out.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, how they were getting over in America because they had this faction that was appealing to us and kind of drawing us over. So they were having a lot of cross viewership. So that was their whole thing. According to Meltzer, he's like, that's really what happened is they gambled and said, we're not going to rely on TV deals because if that goes south, we're fucked. We're going to still rely on the old model, which was house show, that revenue, things like that. That fucking blew up in their face. And then they've never recovered. So they had to basically sell. I think they sold 76% of their company. The rest of the company is owned like
32
individual.
million, I think.
Yeah.
So-
No, I heard it was a little less. I heard it was 28 or something. And Dave was
24.
shocked at that.
24.
24, yeah.
million.
He said that's how bad their business must have been because for the fact that they sold for only that, is not good.
And they sold to, Cyber or something? I guess it's a company that owns Pro Wrestling Noah. too.
DDT.
Yeah, so
and
they're saying
Noah.
it's almost like the TKO kind of owning UFC and WWE. It's similar, a major corporation owns.
And
all of it.
TV Asahi, which is a big Japanese network.
Yeah.
So it's which I think they had shares and an interest in New Japan, but Bougie Road sold the rest of their shares. So
Canceling, no more AEW on their network either on the New Japan World. I guess no more AEW stuff is going to be shown on there,
Yeah.
except for one upcoming, or something. So that's kind of. Why didn't Tony Khan just fucking if he was willing to spend $6 billion he was going to offer on WWE? Why didn't he just fucking?
someone
New
said
Japan?
that to own Japan companies, it's
It's probably a lot.
it's very tough to do.
Or he could
to
have bought a
own
stake,
maybe
maybe
for foreigners to own Japan.
But yeah,
Japanese.
that's-
Yeah,
that-
he should have got a Japanese partner and then went in or something like that. But who knows? Maybe he tried.
There's probably a lot. Yeah, I mean, I would assume he would have tried.
Yeah.
But that means if they're not.
Just that little fucker. When anything goes on or whatever, he's just in the background with his coffee. He's like, interesting. And you're like, fuck, shut up, Tony.
Yeah, you-
They're just talking about their finances. I think we're going to have to sell.
Training them dry.
See what? It's how is he in Japan right now? How is he here?
So I wonder now, because Pro Wrestling Noah, they work with NXT a lot. So I wonder if we might start seeing some New Japan and WWE crossovers now. Possibly.
It's definitely going to change, the landscape. And then but Khan's got his own shit to worry about too, about his TV deal.
Yeah, because Uno, was it Dark Uno or whatever? Uno? Yeah, I guess now the AEW video game stuff is
card
on
game?
hold too. So
Oh,
yeah, and because I haven't heard anything as far as any deals coming their way as far as even a streaming network. I don't know. Do you just say fuck it? But see, the thing is, they have such a huge roster too.
yeah, no, they need a network deal to pay for that roster. There's no way that he would.
You might have to just say fuck it. Sorry, Ring of Honor, you're just gonna be the library from now on, and that's it. And gonna have to cut everyone from Ring of Honor, and then because I don't know, I feel like
There has to be a decent streaming device out there that is who's not going to be owned by.
I mean, fuck, dude. Amazon would be their only last choice.
I mean, they could get a deal from Amazon. Maybe not as fruitful as Warner Brothers, but they could get Paramount.
Or, unfortunately, they might have to play ball with Endeavor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause TNA is not necessarily owned by WWE. It's just partnered with Endeavor.
It's just
Endeavor's
partners with
allowing
them.
them to use the streaming. So, I mean,
I think where everyone's just thinking it's doom and gloom, and it's not. To say that they wouldn't, they're not.
well, hold on,
They
brother.
want money. Hold on, brother. They want money.
They need to get a fucking deal, brother.
No, I'm talking. I'm not them. Sorry, not them. I mean, they're not going to say no to AEW because now we're all in the same family as WWE. They're gonna still if AEW is benefiting them in any way, they're gonna renew them. But if they're not, then they're gonna be just go and see if you can get a better offer. So we'll see like how towards the end of the year looks, but I don't think it's all doom and gloom. I really don't. I think a lot of people just like to think that, now that bigger companies are buying bigger companies and now there's only a couple big companies that own everything. Those everythings that are in those companies, the smaller companies within the big company, they still have to sort of act independently to a certain extent. So I don't see AEW not getting, they have some kind of market share, some kind. I don't know what the size is, but they will appeal somewhere to someone like that. They just will. Now, whether that company gets behind them, I mean, nobody can be worse than HBO Max at promoting AEW. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, hey, look, whatever you want to think about it or say about it, I mean, any of the promotions that WWE has partnered with, right now they're all seeing fucking great success. I mean, TNA, regardless of what you think of TNA and how it is, they got themselves a TV deal. AAA is doing fucking great, even though WWE actually owns AAA. So maybe, like I said, maybe they'll have to try to work in a deal where they can be part of the Endeavor, house.
Yeah, like in the umbrella. Yeah, I don't think that's impossible. Yeah, I don't think that's impossible. I think that's more than doable.
That's how TNA is operating. You think AEW is a little more financially successful, I think, than TNA.
Yeah, and they have like bigger stars for sure than TNA. Yeah. I mean, I think
Endeavor would be like, money,
would be absolutely and do that. And then who's to say that a real Forbidden Door wouldn't happen, or people that, you never know, just because they talk shit about each other doesn't mean eventually they're not going to be
that would be the money right there. That would probably actually be why Endeavor would want to do it. Never thought this would happen, right? Here we go. Fucking big money.
Yeah, crossover.
Big money pay-per-view. But they would see, that's the thing. They would need to keep it I still want it to operate as its own separate promotion, as if they're independent on their own, like now they are. I don't want it to be AEW. I don't want it to be, because
I think it would. I don't think Tony Khan would let it.
And then it's,
I don't think Tony Khan would let it be. Yeah, I don't think he would let it happen.
I hate the Forbidden Door name. It's you guys, it's not forbidden. You guys all have always worked.
Did they replace it?
Huh? What?
I know that they.
No, they still haven't forbidden.
No, they just announced a new pay-per-view.
Oh, well, maybe, because of this. Yeah, maybe because of this.
But I don't know if Forbidden Door is still happening.
It's in Montreal. That's why it's called Redemption.
Redemption.
It was announced.
Is that the next show, or when is that?
I do not know.
But is it taking?
So it's not replaced. It's not replacing Forbidden Door then.
I don't believe so.
Let's see. Where's AEW's pay-per-view schedule? You just keep talking. I'll look it up. Hi, Rhonda.
I mean, they've got time. I think they've got till 2027. The Discovery Paramount merger looks like
2027.
Looks like it's going to be blessed. So, unless TKO has a hard on for it, they should it's still high in the TV ratings. It would make a network. So no matter how big it is, they'll be all right.
Talk about our boy Curtis Axel. While Jess looks that up.
That's the saddest mugshot I've ever seen in my life.
It makes me sad.
He disappointed his dad. He knows it.
Yeah, I know it. I hope he doesn't get fired for it.
So what? What, fired from where? Who's hired him?
I think he's working backstage, right?
Oh, at WWE?
I did not know that.
I thought he was still working backstage. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Well, he was reported arrested on May 17th, charged with third-degree driving while impaired, refusal to submit to a chemical test, obstructing legal process, possessing an open bottle of alcohol inside the car, and failure to stop after an accident involving property damage. So basically, he was in the McDonald's drive-through, and I guess he went in reverse and hit the car behind him.
Daddy gets hungry.
Sorry.
What do you want?
I'm sorry.
And then that's the
fucking idiot.
That's so. But didn't he got aggressive and said slurs or something to?
So I did know
no other one. No one out. I saw one not even Dirt Sheet page say that. It was like a fucking X account that said that. I did not see that on any other. None of the other Dirt Sheets I reported have said that. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not.
We'll get the camera.
And then same deal with Americano Grande macking with his girl in an elevator.
Yeah, all
right?
that shit was bullshit too. The stories that people made up about it, as to why he punched him and everything. Because in the police report, we'll just fucking say it. They said that he said, "I'll call ICE on that bitch." On the police report, his description of her was a white female. So he said she was, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Kaiser's cheating on his Latin girlfriend," and they said, "No, that was the girl that was there. It was her."
That's what we were hoping that last week.
It was her. She was there, and the guy never said that. The
ICE comment was in the police report. The ICE comment was in the police report.
No, that wasn't in the. No, the comment that was in the police report was him saying he described her as a white female in the police report.
Got it.
Yeah. that other stuff was once again. I only saw it on a few X accounts, not dirt sheet accounts, but like actual like fucking fan accounts. I didn't see any of the dirt sheets report on that, except they said, "Oh, we heard that it may have led from that," but yeah, it ended up not being true.
And that could be the WEPR machine and stuff. But I will say I like him. And then even though like the celebration for Grande was delayed a day, like he was obviously had a lot of emotion when he came out, and you can tell.
They were doing the serenade tonight for him.
Yeah. But did you see the clip when he was in Mexico when he went a day later and he was kind of crying to the crowd? Yeah, it was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's fucking
Open
incredible.
and fuck up.
It's fucking incredible what's going on over there right now with this. it's the best thing in the world. Like it literally is. It's the best thing going in wrestling today. Oh, did you see this that they did tonight on SmackDown?
Mm-mm.
The fucking Spain crowd popped for this too. By the way, this is fucking awesome.
So it's Mass versus Mass tomorrow?
Yeah.
And it's Gable versus Ludwig Kaiser?
Yep. They've never
original,
touched,
yeah.
Well, they've never had a match against each other.
I thought they had one.
They've never had a singles match.
Oh.
They had 6-man trios matches.
He's such a face. Jesus Christ.
You think yours?
That's a good promo clip.
Oh yeah.
That's a good package.
Dude, he's been doing incredible heel work. Fucking by the way, Gable. You think you're special. Right there.
Yeah! This time, like I'm letting know. Oh, do a mariachi version of fucking.
You think
this
you
my
is
way.
special?
So I found some stuff here. I did notice this a couple days ago that they have not announced a pay-per-view past All In this year. They have not announced their schedule. It's weird. I noticed it a couple days ago. So we have AEW Forbidden Door, which is June 28th. Then we have I'm on the one website and there's another one too that I'm on. They're mirroring each other. Then Redemption is Sunday, July 26th. And then All In is in London again, August 30th. And they don't have anything announced for after that. Now, what do they have here?
I think I read something that like they didn't want to give events too early because they were counter programming against them. So that could be part of the strategy is don't announce
like not announce the dates or whatever.
That could be it. Yeah.
But so Retribution is in July. Retribution's in July. Forbidden Doors in June.
See, and they have like look at their stuff is still. I guess they're still showing stuff on Prime Video. Looks like.
Yeah, you can still get it from Prime.
So I mean, there's a possibility, I guess, but fuck, dude. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what to say about that.
They'll be fine.
I mean, yeah. They definitely need they definitely do need a big deal if they want to keep. I guess it depends on that, right? Like if I don't know, I feel like they. I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like they could. Like if people are gonna pay $20 already for the My AEW.
Well, they can't just go to My AEW. They need a big network with at least one of their shows on it to advertise the My AEW and everything else. There's no way if they get off a network and they just do My AEW, they'll die. There's no way.
Or they'll have to cut their I mean even cutting the roster, they'll have to have like only 2 people on the roster. I guess if they just went to that.
It's just MJF and Darby Allin every fucking show.
You hear about this?
Yeah, actually, that would probably be fine.
Or you know what? Actually, let me do the. Where's the fucking card for this shit right here? So the card for tomorrow for the Noche de los Grandes is tomorrow, and we got Rey Fenix versus God damn it, Laredo Kid for the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm sure that's going to be fucking banger.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what, that's going to be banger. We got the match for some match. We got
And this is on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's going to be on YouTube.
Vikingo.
Yeah, YouTube. Vikingo versus Hideo Wagner Jr. For the AAA Latin American title. Once again, it's probably going to be good. I do actually like Wagner Jr. He's really good. And Vikingo, I've had my comments about him before, but that's lucha. That's the style. The tag team title match right here, it's going to be the War Raiders versus Psycho Clown
look at
and
them.
Pagano. That's what I'm saying.
Look at them.
They could have kept White Six because they're pretty over there in AAA.
Yeah.
They could have kept Motor City Machine Guns because now they want to now all of a sudden they want to fucking focus on tag team division again. So I don't know, but the War Raiders
Rumors are heavy too because FTR lost the tag titles to Edge and Cope. Rumors have it that FTR is looking to come back.
I mean,
but they've been saying that for a while. Like they've been saying that about FTR for a while.
I don't know if I'd want to go back. Right now, I mean, it depends. I mean, I guess if they really want to be serious about their tag team division, then sure. I mean,
right, exactly. That's a good point. If you're not going to, if you're not going to, but you have to be okay with like just hard work every week, if that makes sense. Because that's how FDR wrestles. Like they're crafty, they're brain busters, they're Anderson and Blanchard. Obviously, because that them and the Hart Foundation kind of was what they patted themselves after.
From FTR's perspective, I'd be like, I just saw what happened to your fucking division. Like, do I really
Well, yeah, but they can always go back to AEW too. It's not like they're done.
Honestly,
if they go to WWE for a couple
years. If I
were
them, I would want to go to NXT first, like just to get that fucking going again, because that right now is where it's popping.
Speaking of, I don't hate the rumor of Enzo and Cass coming back.
That's
kind of cool.
Yeah, it might be tomorrow.
That's actually a rumor. Well, no, Enzo, NXT.
Is it? It's the training center.
Oh, NXT?
He might actually return to NXT first. Yep. Oh my god, this thing always does it. It puts it out of order.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Mexican wrestling, I don't know if you can look it up real quick because, and this is a bit off topic, but did you see my boys BTS attend the CMLL event?
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. I thought we talked
about and we might have. And then what happened was like, so now during their live shows, now they actually do like wrestling. They were so pumped up. They do wrestling moves and a certain segment of their show now to each other. It's very funny.
I saw videos of them wrestling. Yeah. Oh, they're fucking around.
And Suga, who's one of the rappers of BTS, when he was a child, actually, he first thing he did is he did a news group in Japan, and his favorite wrestler is Eddie Guerrero. So back in the day, he used to run
the oldest guy in the crowd,
news group,
like behind him.
They had fun.
Yeah, that's them there right there.
That guy, the guy on the left.
Good God, he might be dead.
And then he wore Mystico's jacket. I think it was Jin wore Mystico's jacket the next night that he was wearing here in their concert in Mexico City, which was really cool.
Yeah.
So
I think at the concert they were chanting Mystico, I believe.
Yeah.
Was Gina moved at all that they were a part of wrestling, or she's like, that's probably stupid?
She did. She was actually really into it. And then
she's like the biggest CMLL fan now.
Yeah, she's all actually the luchadors.
Yeah, I mean, there they are right there. It's funny, like I mean, of all promotions, CMLL and AAA are the ones that are kind of on fire right now. Like their American counterpart are the ones that are like, sure, but like,
AEW's doing fine. AEW's doing fine.
I mean, they all are. I mean, even like WWE has good stuff still.
I think AEW's biggest challenge is still, I have felt this way for a while, it's their week-to-week television. It's just like they don't know how to do it yet. Like they don't know how to put the sewing needle through it. Because I watched like half of Dynamite this week, and I turned it off and I just wandered away because I'm like, God damn it! Like it's boring as fuck. Was it 3 hours this week? Dynamite?
I think it's Collision.
Yeah.
Right? The streak continues of not being.
Oh, maybe.
Playoffs. Yeah, it's because whenever NBA and NHL,
they can never if they have a good pay-per-view weekend, they can never carry that momentum.
Yeah, they can never follow it up.
Fucking that's just they're still on a streak on that. Like, and then the other match. Sorry, I didn't get to mention the trios, the women's match, which I don't know if you guys like. Craig, I know you kind of been watching. Bailey's gonna be in there. Bailey, Lola Vice, and La Catalina versus Los Toxicas. I don't know, Craig, how often you're watching it, but Los Toxicas, they like to keep it snug. They freaking.
The women all do.
Dude,
my God, and they're all beautiful and thick. My God, I love them.
Thick booties.
Yeah, all Japanese and Mexican women's wrestling's alwa's been fucking balls out. Like they've always just fucking hammered each other.
I think that match is actually probably gonna be really good. I mean, considering all involved. Lola Vice is good. She, obviously she's the NXT Women's Champion right now. She is a former MMA fighter from Bellator. So I mean, I think that match is should open the show. Probably be a barn burner. I mean, even the tag team, War Raiders. You know, I know they're not like the most over tag team, but they fucking put in the work and they can get it done in the ring.
Well, it's funny because like when you get like two big, just kind of American wrestlers like that in another promotion, like a foreign promotion, they take on a different meaning. Like,
yeah,
you know, look at like people like Scott Norton and Terry Gordy and Steve Dr. Death did in Japan. You know, they were, and Stan Hansen, Vader. They were just a big spectacle for some reason in foreign markets. Like big white guys, like are just like, like they're just brutes.
That's why they like big Grande Americano. That's why they don't like the Gable, because he's the small American. They don't like the small American.
Yeah, they're all boo.
Like the big, they're like boo, little white midget. Like, not the fear. Okay, where's that? I got to go back to that. The grifter, the fucking coach and.
Oh Jesus.
Russo, dude. Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels. Hey, who's that picture of me?
Look at a picture of that now.
Bro,
Jesus.
WWE is paying one of their biggest star millions to do absolutely nothing. CM Punk wasted by the WWE. Really?
He's been.
I don't know. He's talking about other stuff there, but basically they're saying that CM Punk is being wasted by WWE, even though like Punk literally was this champion. He was the main event at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Great, one of my favorite main events now of all time is that.
It was wonderful. That match was wonderful.
By the way, Punk is not just sitting at home. I don't know if you've seen Punk lately.
He's huge.
He's fucking jacked.
He's jacked as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Punk is busy doing right now, is getting jacked. Like, hey Jack, won't I call down Jack? Like, he's getting jacked. Oh, and then by the way, Gunther went and bailed him out.
Bailed him out.
Someone posted it. I gotta find it. It was right here just now that I had it.
I love that they're best friends.
Oh yeah. Even just as Ludwig Kaiser, he was over. Like, look at watch, because Samantha Irvine was about to announce Gunther.
And his opponent.
Oh God. But they fucking pop like crazy because he was gonna do the announcement. Fucking Gunther, like, I don't know who added that music. I don't even remember that music being on there.
Like, why can't? Never mind. Why can't they just put people around Gunther for heaters? Like, I think that he's missing that Gunther, and I know like they're trying to make him just individually like this badass. Which to me, I think there's an outside chance they pull the trigger on him and he beats Cody on Sunday. Am I crazy for thinking that?
Well, he actually had a pretty good promo on.
But he needs like that. He needs that little announcer or whatever. Like just that it add to his like he was so like untouchable. I felt even his first world championship run, it was good. Yeah, he was awesome. Like when he has someone else basically like hype him up and let him walk out. Like he needs that.
He's been getting better at promos. Like his promo.
He's been good for a while at promos. I feel. But yeah, I just think that his character needs that. For some odd reason. But do you feel that way? I think they might pull the trigger. He might beat Cody.
I think so too.
I don't think it matters if Cody.
Well, he told Cody. He said, "I told Bill Goldberg I'd make him top." Cena, AJ Styles. He's like, "Yeah, Sunday he's gonna choke you out." Like he said, or Sunday I'm gonna choke you out. Basically, I got worried though because I saw at the
Cody puts his boots in the ring.
I saw at the house show. I saw at the house show that Cody beat Gunther in a tables match, and I'm like, don't tell me that's what they're gonna do Sunday. They better not make it a tables match, just so he doesn't lose any heat. But they're not doing that. I got worried when I saw that. I was like, don't tell me they're.
They said
that's a good point.
They said Jacob limped to the back after a street fight with Solo in Liverpool yesterday.
Yeah, that actually was reported here. I have that here. I don't know why it does this. It always puts it out of order. Right there. Fatu is legitimately hurt.
He's ow! Like he pulled his muscle right there.
He's
ow!
I don't think I'm gonna be in it tomorrow.
It's fucking LA Knight. Shut up.
Fucking LA Knight. Yeah, but they said they're looking. I don't know what else could they do. Like, if he can't wrestle, I mean, unless you have him go out there and Roman just beats him down before the bell, I guess. I don't know.
God damn it. 20 years ago, they rubbed some dirt on it and they fucking just got it back. Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
I'm glad William Regal's son.
They don't even wrestle like a full schedule anymore.
I know. Well, see, that's why.
And I'm not trying to say their moves are fucking crazy.
They are.
Like for the human body to do that stuff, I am
Tiffany
not.
Stratton
Yeah, it's just
fucking
crazy.
moonsaults off
It's
the
just
top.
that the tolerance for injuries was way like lower, like when we were growing up. So like they could. I mean, there was some. Well, I'll go back and watch some WCW shows. Orndorff could barely walk on one of the matches that he was in, and I'm like, why the fuck is Orndorff in there right now? Like he could barely walk, and I'm like, yeah, like that would
he was
not
doing
fly
suicide
today.
dives and red arrows and everything.
And I was reading street fights are they're not bad on the body. Like there's no bumps. It's a lot of
Yeah,
outside.
it's
It's
just
a lot
weapons.
of trash cans. It's a lot of So
Bump-
it's like they were
throwing them
trying
in
to
the garbage.
take care of him.
Scroll down before I lose my fucking shit on this guy. Look at that fucking LA Knight. Like, is
he got him.
anybody?
He got
Like-
him. What are you talking about? He got
Oh,
him.
dummy, yeah.
Well, he was
his
going to duck out of the
downfall-
way anyway. He ducked out of the way anyway.
Yeah,
but-
no, yeah.
His downfall should be studied.
Watch. Dominic's arm. Watch. Moves the rope. There you go. See,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that was
see,
Dominic's
yeah.
fault. Dominic fucked him up. Wait, dude, Dom.
Look at Dom. Sabotage him.
Dom's his backstage politics is bullshit, Dom.
Yeah. Look at him.
Bullshit.
Boom. See, yeah. Totally
LA
ribbon.
Knight, I
Totally
swear to
ribbon.
God, it should be studied.
But-
I don't get it.
So I told Jess earlier, the rumors are, Craig, this is the year for LA Knight. They're pushing him.
Oh Jesus Christ!
They're gonna push
I'm
him.
still
Oh, yeah,
waiting
here
for
we go.
Finn. I'm still waiting for
To be
Balor.
fair, when Balor is back, he's been winning every match now. So
Yeah,
He's
that's
back.
true.
He is back. So
Win
I
Balor.
did make that joke a couple weeks ago when you weren't on it, Jess. I did say like
Win Balor.
I did tell the guys. I said I bet that Finn Balor will win one of the top 2 titles before LA Knight does by next SummerSlam, by next year's SummerSlam, and it's starting to seem more like likely that Finn will. But I don't know if LA Knight's going to get a push. Then I guess we'll see now. I might be in jeopardy.
Like, I don't think either one of them is a safe bet. Roman Reigns is one of the champions,
know,
and
and
Cody
then
Rhodes
Gunther
is the
or
other.
Cody.
What are you talking
I
about?
know.
You think LA Knight or Finn's gonna beat either one?
Yeah,
No.
Finn's going to
Like,
come.
not even close.
I'm telling you what's going to happen. Finn's going to come out. He's like,
And even
like-
if they pull the trigger on Gunther, they're trying to make Gunther strong for
Yeah.
whatever reason. They're still doing
Well,
it. So like, there's
I
no
can see
chance.
LA Knight going over there, maybe. If as long as they push LA Knight properly, like as long as they, because he is that.
Oh, they're
upper
pushing
guy.
him all right.
Yeah.
He
By
pushes
the way,
himself like off the
next
rope.
week-
He pushes himself off the rail.
Hey, he's not injured. Jacob Fatu.
The next time
That's
we
true.
do an off,
That's true.
the next time we do an off week, we're just going to do a best of talking about Finn Balor episode. It's going to be an hour long of you like pushing Finn Balor like all the times the last year. Like you said, this is the moment.
It's
this is the
coming.
moment.
It's coming.
It's just going to be
Well, to be fair, I
a
was
win.
just regurgitating.
Just call it Win Balor.
Yeah, Win Balor. I did call him Win Balor because now he's winning. So Win Balor's back. Baby.
I think that's a great name.
He
Win
was
Balor.
being pushed. I mean, if it wasn't for that injury when he won the Universal title, they were kind of like treating him like a Cena, like
Yeah, he probably would. He would have held it for a while, and then Brock Lesnar would have beat him.
And he was the last one to pin Roman Reigns after when Roman Reigns went on his win streak, on his fucking 4-year-long.
He's never going to be the guy under trips. Beloved. No, neither will LA.
I mean, well,
We just
to be
know-
fair,
we just
Finn,
know this.
Finn Balor is more of a trips
I've
guy
never liked
than LA
you.
Knight is. Like, let's be fair.
You're
NXT Black and
you're a
Gold, but-
good guy, Finn.
But yeah, I
Not
mean,
good enough.
realistically, with Gunther and if Gunther wins tomorrow and then Roman on top.
Honestly, if Gunther wins tomorrow, then it's going to be Gunther and Brock in SummerSlam main event Minnesota,
Yeah.
which would make sense.
that's it. Yeah.
So, because I think even if they go one more match with Oba, it'll be way before.
Oh
August.
yeah, we got to talk
So-
about
Yeah, we
gotta
Oba.
talk
So is
about
Oba going to take a
Clash.
loss tomorrow? Or is Oba going to beat him again?
I mean, so that's the thing I
Dave
was
made a
about
good
to-
point. Dave made a good point last week. He said if they do a trifecta, and then I chimed in with
I'm out.
my formula for the 3 matches. Right, if you have a feud, it's gonna
yeah.
go 3 matches.
It has to.
The winner of the first match should be the one that you're going to put the equity in for the future. So Oba won the first match. The second match, Brock's got to get his heat back here somehow. And I don't think that Oba should beat him and then Brock just beat him down afterwards. That's not the heat. No. Brock's got to win here if they're going to have a third match. If they're going to have a third match. And then the third match will be at SummerSlam and Oba will beat him and Lesnar will go away for real. So I think that that's going to be the linkage. I don't think that Gunther is going to retire Lesnar. I don't think that's in the cards. I don't think that it makes sense.
What
to
I
do
thought-
either.
No, SummerSlam's too far away. If you're going to have 3 matches, you've got all of June and all of July. That's like 2 more pay-per-views before
Don't they have a
SummerSlam.
Saudi-
So I don't
I
know
mean,
if they,
but
I
they
don't know if
could
they
have,
hold
they could
it.
have
Saudi show,
face-offs or whatever. They could have face-offs though too.
have-
They don't
we have-
have to have matches.
Don't we have a
Yeah.
Saudi show coming up or no?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Probably
I mean,
this
yeah.
stuff been some.
It's
But to your
4
point,
times a
Craig,
year.
yes, the rematch here is surprising to me that they pulled the trigger on the rematch at Clash at Italy. To your point, but I think they'll draw it out till SummerSlam.
The reason
I just
why-
can't see like
Oh, they have to do
Gunther
the
or
King of the Ring, right? Saudi?
Queen of the Ring. They'll headline Queen of the Ring. It's just
I thought,
That's
well,
hilarious.
last year they did King and Queen in Saudi, right? Like that's.
I believe you're correct.
So I mean, I'm just because I assume that's where you would put their third match if Brock is going to face someone else at SummerSlam, because Brock's not going to miss out on a Saudi payday. He's going to get a fucking big payday before he goes out.
Hell yeah.
So I mean that I'm just assuming, because my thought was maybe if Gunther wasn't in the main event yesterday, I thought maybe Gunther was going to cost Brock this match too, to build to to their match at SummerSlam.
Okay, they plant the seeds.
Or Brock wins here, and then if they fight in Saudi or wherever the next one they're going to fight in, Gunther does do that to lure.
But
Lesnar.
also, Craig, SummerSlam is the first. It's August 1st and 2nd, so it's right away in August. It's not.
All right. Okay.
It's not at the end of August.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. You're getting heated. I can see you're getting
you're
heated.
right. I'm up. Hold on now.
Hold on,
brother.
dude.
No, hold on, brother.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on,
I
dude.
fucked it up. I fucked it up. That was my opportunity.
Now, hold
I
on,
fucked
guys.
it
You
up.
guys are talking about my retirement. Hold on.
You're right, though. It is still 2 full months because we have all of June, all of July, and then it's right in August. So it is still 2 full months. But I don't know. Maybe
Actually, no.
if-
Jess, and I'm going to apologize again and just
Thank you.
You don't
backtrack like a
apologize.
little
You just
bitch.
say, hold on, dude.
But so Night of Champions, which Brock won't go to fucking Saudi, and then after that it's Saturday night's main event in July, and then it's SummerSlam. So the
You
next
don't-
big pay per view.
You don't think Brock's not going to go for a Saudi payday?
Hold on, brother.
His last hurrah.
Hold on, brother.
He's gone to like almost every single one of them.
Yeah,
Except
But
for
I think he'll do a face off. Who knows? Maybe they'll do the stupid shit where they tag. You know what I mean? Like that's still they could still do that.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Where he's like, before we do, if you put your career online at SummerSlam, but I need your help. Like somebody else will run and attack Oba, and he's like, there's only one man that could be my partner if I have to have a partner, and he's gonna get
realistically,
Lesnar.
what I was thinking, I was like, man, is Oba going to take a loss? But realistically, who should be the one that's credible
Well,
enough?
yeah, that's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
Brock?
If they're gonna do a second match, if you just beat Lesnar out straight twice,
Right,
that's
right,
weird.
right.
Like that's just a really weird thing to do. Unless they're really thinking that that's gonna put the rub on Oba. But I mean, I think he's already got it, so I don't think you have to like force it down our throats more. Lesnar's got to get his heat back somehow here if they're gonna have a third match. To
You're right.
both your points, maybe they won't have a
Yeah.
third match. Maybe this is it.
If you want to sell 80,000 tickets at SummerSlam, yeah, I think
Right? Yeah, 40
to your
for each
point,
night. Yeah.
there is only 2 months left with only one pay per view left. Who knows?
It was a shocker. Like,
Yeah, you
to me,
can-
when he came out and attacked Oba, because I wasn't expecting it. Like, I mean, I was expecting Brock to come back to face Gunther. I wasn't expecting to continue with Oba. Like, so that I mean,
And because maybe it's not, it's maybe we were all just we book better than they do now. So when we talk, when we fantasize and we get all excited with our wrestling brains, they just let us down. So like it could flat out just be Oba straight through SummerSlam. Fine,
still don't
like
think
I don't have a
they can,
problem with that.
yeah.
It makes sense. It doesn't have to be Gunther. Like it doesn't have to be.
To me, it's classic TKO. They don't care about the wrestling fans. Like he retired and we had that moment, but they just did that for the ESPN
Yeah, he was
bump
a
and the
like-
PR bump. It was like they got that moment. They didn't care about like right. It's like they don't like. But I mean, it was important to us. It's not important to them. So whatever, another cash grab, but it's fine. And it's fine. It'll be great. I'm
I
happy
don't
he's back.
retire like that. You saw my ankles and my wrists were swollen. They were hurting. I just took my
Yeah,
clothes off.
I
My
just
boots.
took my shoes off,
Yeah, my
Obraham.
ankles were swollen. I wasn't crying. Paul and Oba ripped me. They gave Oba an onion. He ate it, and it smelled, and I fucking started crying. And then I saw
I was
someone
trying
in
to
the
be
crowd.
funny, and
That's
I
why I
gave an
waved.
X. I gave an X
gave
that
an X.
said,
I said,
remember
man,
that porno we saw last
I
night?
like D-Generation X. What? Who doesn't like
Yeah.
D-Generation X?
Suck it.
There was someone in the crowd that I saw, and I was waving at them, and people were telling me I love me. They love me. I'm not going to say it not back. Of course, I wasn't retired.
It was. I was
fault.
giving a nod to the New Day and Xavier. Everybody knows that I'm Brockness Lesnarness.
The odds of them just having a flat second match and then like Lesnar getting squashed is pretty high because the way they've been booking lately. So like I don't expect any fucking smart surprises. They just don't do it anymore. It's weird. I don't know why they don't. They just don't do it.
I think the match will be good. I think it'll just be.
They'll beat him twice and then they'll limp him into SummerSlam thinking we give a shit about Lesnar anymore after he's lost twice to the new giant or the new
Yeah, he
beast
needs-
or whatever.
He needs to win.
And then he's gonna lose some meaningless match at SummerSlam or win. Who cares? Like, and then that'll be it. I don't know. I don't have any faith in them anymore. I wish I did. I wish I didn't say that.
I thought they
but
did
I don't.
fine for the first outing. I wish it was a little longer.
No, I do too. I'm just saying, like, unless they're going to do like a trilogy, which they should, Lesnar somehow has got to get heat back here. And I think, I don't know which one you said. It might have been Cuz a few minutes ago, but there might be some bullshit going on to where Oba gets cheated. I don't mind him taking a loss if he gets cheated. And if Lesnar does it, it's Lesnar. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why I say, well, if Oba has to take a loss, like I get, maybe they don't want to do the whole like, you know what happens when someone's undefeated for a long time. So maybe they just want to cut it out already. And who better? Who's more believable right now would be Lesnar, of course.
Yeah,
unless Gunther.
Yeah, before you totally take his powers away, take Brock's powers away, let him show us why he,
that's
is
why
there.
I always said before he.
I'm not saying beat Oba fair, by the way. I don't think Oba should lose fair.
No.
I think that.
Oh, Paul.
I think Brock will. Yeah, I think I think the match is going to go the same way it does at WrestleMania. Everyone thinks he's going to put him away, and then something will happen to where Oba gets distracted and Lesnar gets one over on him. I think that's how it's going to happen.
He'll give the Italy crowd a show, though. I think so. But
I want barricades broken. I want fucking.
To me, yeah, that's what I want to see too. But, like, to me, it was like you can't like. It has to be where. That's why I was saying in the beginning when we was like, okay, we heard this is gonna be Brock's last year. Is he gonna face Oba? Who's he gonna face? At Mania, blah blah blah. That's why I always felt like Brock has to get a win on. If he was gonna fight a couple other guys, like we need to have him a win before he does lose at SummerSlam, because then it's like. Yeah, then it's like you're just losing all the way on out. Like,
you know what I would do to mock all the wrestling fans is I would have him on every Super Show up until SummerSlam, and he loses and takes his shoes off again every fucking match. Like I would just do it, and just to make people lose their goddamn minds. Like it would just so fucking hilarious.
I would boo. I'd crack my big screen if he did that again tomorrow.
Oh,
he just loses again on Sunday, and then he just does it again, and then they have another match for him on Saturday's main event, and he does it again, and it's so fucking great.
Want to fight again? Yeah, he said he's gonna kill him this time though. That's what he told Paul.
Just anyone, like Danhausen beats him on Saturday's main event, he takes his fucking boots off, like just fucking great. I would just do it.
We should have gotten Brockhausen before Brock's retirement.
That would be fucking great.
Oh man, and then we got Rhea versus Jade.
Can you imagine the pop?
What's that? Oh yeah, it would be a great pop.
Okay, well, yeah, go down the rest of the card. Sorry, I forgot all about the rest of the card. I thought it was just one match.
Oh, it is. It's just gonna be them. This is gonna be the pre-show. Rhea versus Jade, which I liked their WrestleMania match, so I expect again another good match from.
This is deceptively stacked. This card actually.
It actually very is. It's a WrestleMania rematch. Actually, there's a couple WrestleMania rematches. This obviously Brock and Oba, and this match right here. But like I said, I like their first match, so let's get more. I thought
this match being good. It's gonna be really good.
This match this will be them actually going all in, I think, on this match. So this should actually be really, really good because she's had a great match against Bayley. And like I said, in NXT, she was tearing the house down all the time. Go back and watch the Iron Survivor matches that she was involved in because they are great, especially with Tiffany Stratton, one of them. So that match, I think Soul might win the Intercontinental title from Becky. I don't know. It has to, right? Maybe?
I think she will. I think so.
I think Rhea might retain. I don't know.
I guess I didn't know Rhea was half Italian, but there's some talk about how like she's never been to Italy and seeing her family and stuff. I think there's some bloodline stuff there. I think Rhea will take it. We'll see.
Oh yeah, maybe I guess for that. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. That one I'm up in the air. It could
go fucking Sunday.
So I know. Well, Sunday morning at least though. At least it's Sunday.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Good point.
Brock and Oba, we already talked about that. I think Brock wins. I don't know if I'm gonna be there. I don't know if Uso is gonna be there or not, but if he is, I think Roman wins.
Yeah, Roman absolutely.
I think they're gonna do the Jay thing again. Remember where it was like, when Roman fought Jay and it was like, now you got to acknowledge me, blah blah blah, and you kept wanting Jay to be the one to turn like through that whole fucking like. I think that's pretty much what they're gonna do with Jacob, except Jacob will turn and maybe eventually. I don't know.
Eventually beat him. Figure out a way to beat him. Maybe.
But will he? I don't know.
They got to make him a star. He's ready. Fatu's ready. Like they need to make him a star.
That's my whole thing with LA Knight. Like if they are actually going to push LA Knight this year, and we were. Well, I'm just saying, like the last 2 or 3 years, we're like LA Knight. They're so fucking stacked. It's like, yeah, you want to push LA Knight, then we're gonna be like Fatu and whoever out Oba needs to win. Like it's just
then you have to figure out what the atmosphere looks like with LA Knight as champion. Like, you know what I mean? Like when Roman Reigns is champion, the atmosphere is bloodline related usually because it's always about his family and all that stuff. And then when Cody's champion, it's a certain atmosphere. I don't know what the atmosphere looks like with LA Knight as champion. I don't know. Like
it depends. Yeah, I guess it depends on who's the heels that are going to be chasing him.
I don't know what that would look like.
I mean, I get, and the reason why they said because of the fact that LA Knight still gets huge pops.
Wait, and
despite everything that's
am I
happening.
wrong about Cody and Gunther being on this card?
They are on this card. Why is it not showing up in here? Oh, there you are. Yeah, and then we got Cody and Gunther. Yeah, that's it.
How many matches? 5?
Wait, is there 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5.
That's better than 4.
Well, I mean, they all
Fucking
are.
DiGiorno's is going to be on the fucking ring. It'll be fine.
Oh, it's all right. Fucking, was it Via Coco on
Olive Garden?
coconut water on Double or Nothing? Or fucking, was that Double or Nothing? Yeah. They're all doing it, dude. They're all doing it. They're all fucking. I mean,
Yeah,
if anything, Tony Khan-
AEW's exactly the same as the.
No,
Yeah, they're
realistically,
absolutely,
they
yeah.
do need it. Though.
Yeah.
AEW probably needs it more than WWE needs it, though.
Yeah.
That I mean, I don't know. They just need to get
Yeah.
more stuff going on. They just need more money. But I don't know who's going to win this. I'm going Gunther.
I think we might see a surprise.
You what?
We might see a surprise. We might see a surprise.
I think this
Gunther's
of
gonna
all
win?
the ones, I think this will be the one that we.
Why does Cody look sad in that fucking?
Because he
photo?
knows he's
He looks
losing
like
tomorrow.
They just
he
told him
looks
right
scared.
before. They're like, he's like, oh, what? Real quick before you do the picture, you're gonna put Gunther over, and he's like,
I am. Oh, sad face.
He's like, really? Fucking Street Fighter.
You
don't think I can go
you
to
fans
Hollywood?
you fans don't want this, right?
That's- yeah.
Right.
I could just go to Hollywood Hunter. I did Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
Actually, yeah,
I'll just
because
go.
Street Fighter's not out for another couple months, right? Or
Yeah.
maybe in a month
Yeah,
or so.
so-
I think it's July.
So maybe you take it off him so he could do the press
And-
junkets and all that stuff because he's probably going to be out doing a lot of that
Drew
promotion for the movie.
Drew already finished Highlander.
That's right.
So
It's
he
time for the real world champion to come back and reclaim his crown. I'm sick of it.
But see, like
go
even
on.
him
Don't talk
coming
about
back, like it's just so stacked. Like, are we going to take it off Gunther or Roman? For Drew right now, like, too. It's just
No, I know. I love him. I know
do
what
too.
he is, though. He's gotten his trophies already.
he'll
and I'm
get it
fine
again.
With it.
I
Like,
think he'll get it again.
I'm glad that he's gotten what he's got.
He'll get it
He's
again.
really deserves it. But I know that he's not. They're not going to base the company around him. I get it.
They're not going to base it around it, but I could see him he'll get it again when they want their heel champion.
He can do anything, and he showed it at WrestleMania. He gave Fatu a great match. Like, come on. He's the greatest world champion in the history of the business.
Like I said, I can see one day he'll get it. He'll get it again. Maybe just not right now.
He's proved his point.
He can't get it right now because Roman and then Gunther.
He put CM Punk over. He selfishly got the Money in the Bank, cashed in on him against Damian Priest, and Damian Priest had a fart of a title reign.
Man,
That's okay.
how far he's falling off. Tag team
I
champion.
mean, he never belonged up there anyway. That's the thing. Is like I like Damian Priest. He has a good aura about him. I like it, but he never should have.
Apparently,
He's not world champion.
I saw
guy.
someone say something about that. I don't know. I don't think I saved it, but I saw someone say something about that's who Nash was talking about. He took the pay cut. Like, I guess Nash was pissed about someone being booked the way they are, and they said it's Damian Priest saying that he took the pay cut and to stay, and that Nash is mad because that's Scott Hall's basically protege. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It doesn't matter. And even if he did take the pay cut, good for him. Maybe Damian doesn't want to go anywhere else. Maybe he's fine. Maybe he wants a Dolph Ziggler career. What's wrong with that? Or a Miz career. What's wrong with that?
I was going to say, like, that's what, like, my whole thing was when that rumor was going around, like, that TKO, the reason why they were restructuring contracts is because, when they first signed them on these deals, they were going to be working more days. That was before, obviously, they reintroduced the house shows, but they said you're working less days. That's why we're kind of, I'm like, I kind of get that. It's like, if you work less days at your job, you're going to get less pay, on your paycheck.
But who's to say he's not going to make up a lot of it in merchandise and everything else?
Well,
actually, because to be fair, they are reintroducing house shows now. So
no,
they
I
are
know.
gonna
No, I
have to
know.
be
That's what I
working
said
more days.
before the house shows. It was
Yeah.
because obviously this happened before house shows happened again.
Well, but I mean, it's kind of dirty shit that they cut everybody before, and then now they're like, and you got to
Now
work
they're gonna
more.
house
It's
shows.
like, fuck you, man.
Well, they're probably, I'm sure they have to restructure that now.
But they
because-
need it though. They need the reps. I can't stress enough
I don't know
how much
yeah,
they
that's-
need to wrestle more than
I
once
get
a
they don't
week or
make
twice a week.
Money's on it, but still, it's like, I'm sure
They need live events. They have to have more reps. They have
do.
to.
They do. Either that or send them to NXT. NXT's
They'll get injured a little less if they do, to be fair, because they'll be they'll be stretched and they'll be, when you wrestle once a week, you're not like, it's
your body
not
needs it. Your body
the way it
needs to go.
used to be. Yeah.
Your body calluses like for it, like it needs it. So, well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, here, I guess we'll go to the. Oh, fucking Flair.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, there's someone that I'm very familiar with using my trademark Flair. Woo! I guess he partnered with these people. I don't know, Green Flair a long time ago.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
no,
Rick.
but look at this. What he said. The relationship was 9 years ago. I'm sorry and sad. Woo! That it has come to this. I've tried my best to fix things over the years, only to be rejected because your wife runs your life. Like he's cutting a promo on this company.
He's so done. Just stop, dude.
Just anything with Flair in it.
Look at he's saying
And there was one time I wore a green robe. You know that I own green. Like fucking ridiculous.
I would like anyone who uses my trademark. Like this is what he says. I would like anyone who uses my trademark, which are impossible to own, and I own mine, to know that I'm well represented by a reputable $1,000 per hour attorney, which is probably why you're broke too, that makes a living suing people that abuse my trademark. You know who I'm talking about. I hope you can clear this up by Monday, and if we can't resolve this, read the penalties. Woo.
He sounds like Trump. Like, thank you for this your attention to this matter. Like,
thank you for for your attention to this matter. Woo!
Okay, so they're using the word Flair. Like, I guess I get it, but at the same time, like, remember Flair in the 80s? He used to always be like, we got the women, we got the alcohol, we got the gold, and always recycle. Woo! Like, fucking no. So stupid.
I believe he did partner with them because he said 9 years ago.
Probably. He doesn't remember 9 minutes ago, cuz. Like, what is he talking about?
And I
remember
the comments
9
were
bottles
like,
ago.
The comments were like, he's talking about Charlotte. He's talking about Charlotte. He's falling out with Charlotte. Charlotte. She's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. Yeah.
He said
when he was talking about this right here? On this one? Gotcha.
He's always talking about Charlotte.
Oh, so stupid. Who said Their little Flair. Yeah, I just thought it was pretty sad. And
Dusty, you're mine this weekend. Yeah. Make sure to separate your trash every week on Trash Day. Like, right, fucking shut the fuck up.
Man, baby. We got some wrestling memes right here. Oh, brother, hold on, Jack.
Oh, brother. Hold on, brother.
Hold on, Jack.
I'm carrying Hogan in a dumpster. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of effort, man.
Yeah, it is a lot of effort. And it's a lot going on. There's like two different storylines.
I'm not sure.
You have Hogan taking a shit. Yeah, you have Hogan taking a shit and the Macho Man walking the potty around.
I thought that was good too. Someone edited the.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. Fucking AI.
Jeez.
Jesus.
That's not AI. That's what happened.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Boom.
But it was a false finish. Roman kicked out.
This is sexy as hell.
No.
Fuck yeah. Where are we going? Oh, goddamn.
I actually didn't see all this whole fucking video. Maybe I shouldn't have played it.
What is they hoping? Why is AI hoping? Yeah, AI is so horny. Oh, no.
Just ridiculous.
Why are we doing this?
We're so cooked, you guys.
Yeah. Fucking rip.
I actually didn't see all this whole video. Like,
damn.
I literally just watched
this all happened though at Mania. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, guys.
This is chain wrestling, and it's. Oh no.
Nah, he's gonna get him. Jesus. Fucking brutal.
Damn.
Oh no, what is he gonna do?
The ref took it like a champ though. Oh,
baseball bat.
He got him.
He got him.
I don't know what this.
It was
is
a
from.
plastic bat though.
What is this from?
It's from maybe Nikki Kanicki or something.
A streaming movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Oh, here we go.
Of course.
Dang, look.
Oh my god, that's funny.
He said,
that's
my tricep
hilarious.
already catching
That's great.
That's fucking funny.
Someone got this as a tattoo. I'm like, you know what?
Ridiculous.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. That's a classic.
Yeah, that's an old one. Brother. That's an old one. Love it.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
And that's it right there. So.
All right. Another good week. A lot of shit to talk about. Good job, cuz. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Hold on, brother.
Yeah, I hope we're going to have a lot to talk about next week. I want a new world champion. I want shit to fucking talk about next week. Come on,
Noches
WWE.
Grande
Fuckers.
Hold on, brother.
Tomorrow. And then
Yes.
Sunday morning, Clash in Italy.
Hold on, brother.
Clash in Italy.
Hold on, brother.
Hold on, brother.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
guess Andre is a bottom feeding grifter now, so the stream is over. We're an hour and 18 minutes.